Okay, this is our deep squat alternating dumbbell shoulder press. So the goal of this exercise is to get comfortable in a deep squat. We're gonna have our heels elevated with some ramps here to help that process. We can kind of progress this where we take away these heel elevations. Again, we're asking more from our hip mobility and our tibial internal external rotation mobility or ankle mobility, right? So all this is gonna get challenged more if we take away these heel elevation blocks here, okay? Otherwise, we're gonna get into the bottom of a deep squat, and then we're going to challenge our ability to be comfortable there and to get into that position without having to push our trunk forward to offset a big hip hinge here backwards, right? So we're going to get a little bit more comfortable keeping our center of mass closer to the center without having to do it with compensations, right? So we're going to have our trunk a little bit more upright. And then from here, again, challenging our thoracic extension and our ability to stay upright by doing overhead press. If we are leaned forward and we do an overhead press, it's going to push this dumbbell out in front. It's going to be really hard to do a press that way. And if we don't do that, instead go up further, it's going to ask so much more from our shoulder range of motion that we probably won't be able to do it. So the only way we can do it well is if we, again, maintain this upright trunk, and then we can become stable and comfortable in that deep squat where we're asking our ankles, knees, and hips to be mobile enough to get there, our trunk to be strong enough to maintain upright posture, and to have enough extension through that mid-back to be able to be in that position as well. So we start here, dumbbells up towards the shoulder. It's just a deep squat, getting comfortable here. Dumbbells should be pretty light. From here, we're doing alternating overhead press. So breath in, on the way out. It's okay to get a little bit of trunk rotation, just a slight bit towards the side that's moving up. No big problem there, but otherwise we want to stay relatively square to the wall in front of us. Go ahead and give it a shot.